Hey everybody, Jeff Davis here. Happy Monday. I recently traveled to Europe for 2 whole weeks, and while I was hopping around different countries in Europe on the plane, I had a chance to finish reading my good friend Stuart Pink's book, Brainarium, Exercise Your Creativity. Truly one of the best books I've ever read. As Stuart talks about in the book, our schools, businesses, and society at large does not properly equip people with the skills necessary to be creative and then to exercise that creativity. And Stuart makes an incredibly strong case for the value of creativity, how it can help improve your mental health, your happiness, and help all of us make a positive difference in this world. Nearly everything that we see, that we use on a daily basis, involves creativity. And I loved how Stuart quoted so many well-researched experts. In addition to sharing his own valuable research and expertise, he also pulled in the insights from all these experts, and it really added a lot of value and credibility to his message. And also the fact that he spent so much time working on this book. Clearly, it is something that took him a long time because there are endless amounts of diagrams and beautiful structure, and the book flows really well, and I'm incredibly impressed by this masterpiece, by this work of art. I also loved how Stuart was personal in the book. He was authentic, he was vulnerable, he shared some of his own mistakes and also some of his struggles in his jobs, in the sense that some people were actually tearing him down when he tried to be creative. For example, he was a lawyer back in his home country of England, and he was in a brainstorming meeting about how to make the company better and how to make their lives better so that they could more effectively serve their clients. And one of his creative ideas was to work his own hours. That's a beautiful idea. That's wonderful. That's creative. I support it. I love it. And he shared in the book how his boss and the people at the meetings just completely tore him down and didn't take that idea seriously. So we live in a society that actually diminishes creativity because we're not supporting one another nearly enough as we could when people are being creative. The other thing I loved about this book by Stuart Pink is that, as I mentioned earlier, he has a lot of diagrams. He has creative exercises that allow you to apply these strategies on a daily basis. Being creative isn't something to just say to yourself, oh, I'm creative, and then just go about your normal daily life. Being creative involves applying these tips, actually going into your workplace, into your family, into your hobbies with a sense of wonder, awe, imagination, creativity. I love how Stuart invokes in the reader a sense of passion for the subject. It's also very powerful how Stuart weaves in these creative exercises in relevant sections that keep you paced and going throughout the book. Again, the structure is very strong. Not every book I've read has great structure, and this one definitely does. I want to quickly share with you one of my favorite quotes from the book. It's on page 139, and Stuart said, "Treat every day as a new day full of possibility. As an adult, every day is loaded with the implications of previous days and events. For a child, every day is a blank slate of opportunity." Incredible. That's only the tip of the iceberg of the amazing quotes in here. But I love that because he's combining both the childlike sense of wonder with the business world. This book is also relevant to business, to your job, to what you do on a daily basis to make a living. It will enhance both your personal and your professional life. I read the entire book, cover to cover, loved Stuart's authenticity. I can't emphasize that enough because he poured his heart out to the reader, gave us lots of practical examples, and then tied that all together in a way that makes perfect sense. It's a wonderful book. I highly recommend it. Brainarium, Exercise Your Creativity by Stuart Pink, available on Amazon. I don't often do this every single day in terms of just recommending books like this. Yes, I've recommended some before, but I don't do it every day. And I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, this book is valuable and will help you. Please like this video. If you like some of the thoughts that I shared, please subscribe to my channel. I'm always giving more content to you, the viewer, to help enrich your life. And also leave in the comments below, how do you exercise creativity in your daily life? And what are some of your biggest challenges when you're trying to become more creative? Have a wonderful day, and I will see you, my friend, at the mountaintop.